You are now watching Farming with Duffy Ag. 5:30 in the morning. Yanko's out here partying. Just dropped my trailer. We're gonna go see what we can get into. Like I was saying, we're gonna go see what we can get into for the day. We might have some things planned. We're gonna see. And there has been comments before, like, why are you wasting your money just going around on road trips? Hey, I'm going to a wedding. And I'm also looking at land for my future. So it's not like I'm just wasting money on road trips. Previously, our road trip to drop the chopper, that was, yeah, part of life. So I'm tired. Didn't sleep good, but that's the new normal. So, which isn't a good thing. We'll get going here. They're doing big things on this Hudson River crossing here. Look at them pouring cement and everything. They're pumping it from there. So that can be a hell of a setup once it's done. This bridge, I think all of my life that I've been crossing this, so since college, because I drove back and forth from Cobleskill every weekend to work on the farm. And I think all of my life, this bridge has had work being done on it. I've never come across it without the New York State flour, which, by the way, is these barrels, because you see them everywhere. So that and 88. I've heard 88's getting better, but hell, it's Bourne Highway, and it's had work as long as I can ever remember. So, well, yeah, we're coming across here. Jump on the thruway, go up a few exits, and see where we get to. Just stopped at the Dwaynesburg Diner, which I've never actually been to. We always go Cobleskill Diner, so we're a few towns over from where I went to college. I did get some bacon. You want your bacon? Hey, I got you this. Pretty good. He was not a fan of me waking him up at 4 this morning. Neither was I. We had to get our day going. So, hey Ryan, he's still loving that water bowl, by the way. I stopped to let Yanko out so he could party. And you're not even partying. You had your bacon. This place next to me is for sale too. A lot of trees. So we're just gonna hang out a little bit and maybe go see some action. Oh, they got the floaters on. Things are good there. I guess the truck, I'm gonna follow a truck. I don't know where Wesley is. But I just looked at some land, a house, barn. I don't know. I gotta do some thinking. It's not like the dream spot, but I don't think you're gonna find a dream spot in this world. You gotta build it and grow into it. But yeah, the structure is there, so I think it could be a good place. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Farming is not just so that I can do what I love, but Yanko wants to do it too. That is why I feel obligated to give him the best life possible, because, well, he gives me a great life. Well, alrighty, we're gonna see if we can jump in with him. I think it's Wesley. I texted him. So last night I texted and said, hey, what's going on? And they said, oh, we're chopping here. So haven't been able to get a hold of them, but when you're busy, you usually don't, I think that he's full already. Is he? I can't see over the corn. Yep. Trucks on trucks on trucks. Alrighty, you gonna introduce yourself?
Sure. My name is Wes Adams from Amsterdam, New York, Infinity Custom Harvesting.
We're sitting in one of your 4 harvesters.
Correct.
Which is
the 9700i.
And you got another 97?
No, we got 2 9800s and we have an 8600.
Okay. And then you also got combines.
Combines, correct.
Primarily, your work custom harvesting, custom planting?
Custom harvesting, custom planting. We do 1,000 acres of our own grain that we harvest. Also grain for other people. We stay busy.
And as of today, you got all 4 choppers running today?
We got all 4 running today, yep.
Wild. So only one here, but you got them running pretty much all over. So what's your actual area that you run?
We get out in Herkimer County and Little Falls. A lot of work in Schoharie County and Montgomery County.
Okay. So I figured I had to jump in here. How it's been, I'm trying to think the first time I ever met you. 12 years?
College days.
Yeah. Back in the day, so.
Coldsteel, New York.
lot of learning there. A lot of education.
Yeah. Probably not the right one though.
So you got roughly 100 acres left here, and then you're on to the next job. It's not like you sit around much.
Corn's gonna get too green because there was a delay in the planting schedule. And I think I'm gonna go to Galluppville, New York, Schoharie County, and start chopping at that farm for Schultz Brothers, that area in Galluppville, New York.
And it's rained quite a bit out here, and you're actually running trucks, and pretty lucky on all that.
It's been a dry summer.
Same as pretty much everywhere, it seems.
So the ground's soaking it up pretty good. We got probably an inch of rain yesterday.
Really surprised how well the trucks can navigate right now.
Yeah, it's a little wet on the other side of this field, but we're getting through it. Rock.
Oh yeah, that would be good to hit. What could possibly go wrong? And you got a small drum head.
Small drum, 10-row head.
Are all your heads small drum?
No, we have one 12-row big drum head.
What do you like more?
I actually haven't run the big drum much. My father runs that one. He has 0 complaints about it. Feed's pretty good. Small drum feed's pretty good too, especially in shorter crop.
Yep. And then there's Harvest Lab on this?
Yes.
So you know the moisture, dry matter.
62%. We got total tons. We can put program fields in to get data that way too.
Yield mapping and everything else like that.
Yep. Tons per acre.
Yeah.
So it is tracking quite a bit.
A lot of technology in them now. So that box right there, that's Harvest Lab, and it's monitoring the feed.
When it all works, it's great.
What happens when it doesn't work?
You call your local John Deere dealer. That's never fun.
No. No, that's for sure.
Pretty good crop for the year we've had.
Yeah. Because they were in the same boat as much of the U.S. that it just didn't rain. And usually things don't grow without rain. You have a lot of drag on grass yields and stuff like that, or?
Second and third cutting was terrible. We're actually, there's a pretty big demand for a 5th cutting.
Just because so many people are short.
Watch that ledge. If you want to get behind me, probably be your best bet. You gotta pay attention at all times.
Oh yeah.
Nice little drop off.
That would probably hurt.
Radios always come in clutch.
Yeah. That's quite the screen though.
Yeah, they give you a nice big
That is,
screen.
yeah. Usually you can't see anything opening up with them.
With the mirrors and stuff, I use this thing constantly.
Yeah. You demo a 9900?
We have not, no. Deere did introduce their new 9500.
Yeah.
Which is supposed to be
There's
750 horse out of a Deere motor.
everything next year is supposed to be better, and there's not supposed to be what is no def or something.
No def,
So
which would be
big plus.
awesome. Can't stand that stuff. It's just a whole other hassle these things go through. We got a 55-gallon barrels in the more thing you gotta worry about. One more regulation from our lovely government.
Government juice is what a lot of people call it. So
Yeah, that's. I wasn't gonna say it.
yeah.
That's enough.
That's a load.
Load them till they're running off the sides.
Yep.
Price of fuel too.
The fuel time.
That's another expense.
So you're saying you got about 10 trucks, right? That run around?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have 10 trucks.
Keeping drivers in them and everything else. It's always something.
Yep. Find the right driver. No one likes working 12, 14 hours a day now, so.
Absolutely. And you guys keep yourselves busy by doing it all. So you plant corn then too. You got 3 planters, you said.
3 planters. Plant corn all spring, yep. Then harvest it all in the fall. Stay busy.
Yeah.
Last year, I think we finally were all said and done. It was pretty close to January.
Yeah.
That's because we had to let the ground freeze in order to get the rest of the crop off.
Well, all it did was rain last year, which is crazy. So what do you, when you're planting corn, are you planting varieties that the farms want, or are you planting varieties you pretty straight across the board? Or?
We plant whatever they want, whatever they tell us to dump in. That's what we plant.
Yeah. So when you're able to push this machine, how many tons an hour can you really get through it?
Well,
Like if you got trucks underneath you, you're in a big field.
anywhere between 200 and 350 ton an hour.
That's pretty wild.
I like corn better. It's more consistent. Halages can be clumpy, and corn feeds a lot better.
Yeah.
You can really push the machine more in corn.
Just because of the consistency of it.
Yeah.
And you guys got a fleet of mergers too, right?
Yeah, we have 4 oxbow mergers. 1 self-propelled.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Been pretty good with that?
Yeah, they're great machines. Can't complain there.
I bet that would be a lot more fun to run than looking behind you all day long.
Yeah. This is telling me almost 200 ton an hour if we
At this speed right here.
If we stayed on this rate. Population's a little off. I don't know what happened there.
And you guys pack all your own feed, right? Or damn close to
Yeah,
it?
if the customer wants it. Yep.
Do a little bit of bagger work for people that have baggers, right?
Yep, we do.
Mr. Greg Lloyd.
Middleburg, New York. They like their baggers. Forget about that big rock down there.
Yeah, don't hit that big. I know we want content in life, but
Not that kind of
smoking the head into the big rock is probably not worth it.
No.
When do you guys start chopping this year?
August 30th, I started my first job.
Some drier stuff?
Yep. Right in Coldskill, actually.
When do you figure you'll finish?
Well, depending on the weather, if we could go right at it, it would probably be 2.5, 3 weeks. I'd say we'd be wrapped up, but we got a lot of hay to cut too.
Yep. And then you'll go into high moisture.
High moisture corn and then green corn. And then we'll try to do as much plowing as we can before the ground gets froze.
Yep.
Saves a lot of time in the spring.
You do a lot of custom plowing?
A lot of our own plowing on our own ground.
Yep. plowing or moldboard
Yeah,
plowing?
deep ripping.
Deep ripping. Always something to do.
Oh yeah. That's for sure.
You gonna hit that for content? Probably not worth it.
I know you want good content, but
That's probably not financially feasible for.
that thing needs to go.
Yeah.
That would do some serious damage. Now you gotta go see branch number 1.
Yeah. Are you the A team or what do they consider you?
I don't know.
I'll have to.
I like to consider myself the A team, but
I'll have to ask KK that.
yeah, you better ask him. He's gonna say he's definitely the A team.
I appreciate it.
Thanks, buddy. Good seeing you.
Riding along, partying it up, showing us how it's done. So, on to the next stop. That makes quick work of everything. So that's a 10-row head. Pretty wild how it folds up into itself. You still got visibility. A lot of moving parts. Trucks are moving. So he's got 3 trucks, it's not a long haul. He's got the same issue as everybody, finding help. So back in our day, well, when we were in college, out here everybody wanted to work, everybody wanted to do pack bunk, help out, stuff like that. There was plenty, and it seems like that's kind of died away. I don't really know why, because usually farm kids, I guess if you got your own place or whatnot, but yeah, did a lot of random trucking around, running tractors, hanging out for local people and whatnot, and yeah, so I appreciate it, Wesley. Let me ride around with you, showing it off, and I'm gonna go up the road and I'm gonna see what else I can get into. Might be some sweet stuff. So appreciate you guys watching along. Splitting these videos up, getting you guys a little more content over the days. I did have somebody say, oh, you should show a whole day. Well, if I give you a 50-minute video and you guys only watch, well, true fans watch the whole video, but on average, if somebody only watches 10-15 minutes of it, it doesn't really make it logical, if you know what I mean. Alrighty, I'm gonna jump up the road and I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good one.